Hey guys, it's KP here. I'm going to do a video today on defeating this guy. So this is Revived Phoenix. It's a really annoying Beyblade. It's got a shield ring, and then you've got to try and take down the main bay. It's absolutely nuts. So what I'm intending to do is to build a variation of Valtryek, which can potentially take it down, not necessarily burst it, but just take it down, because my buddy uses it and it drives me nuts because it's just too powerful. Take off the energy disc and then you've got to try and take on the layer, and it's just nuts. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll test out Valtryek first in its base mode with all its standard V3 parts, and then we'll slowly work our way through each part of the Valtryek until we get to a point where it's actually strong enough to beat the Phoenix. So I'll get the stadium that we're going to use, and then we can give it a test. Okay, so maybe it was a misconception. I was saying we were going to get the stadium and start with that, but I would first thought I'd show off the things that we're going to try against this Phoenix, so we can actually try to take it down. So I've got here various different setups. That's one we probably won't even use. So here's our base form Valtryek V3. Reboot driver, and its standard 13 disc. This is the Hasbro Strike version, which I unboxed in another kit. I have since then locked this top area so it's actually in strike form, because this plastic part here doesn't actually do anything. So we'll be using that too. Give it a shot. I've got various different weight discs here. We've got a 13, 8, a D, U, I think that's an I, and a 6. I'm also going to try and give the weight disc that came with Knox a go. I'll just leave this black disc on here, and I'll see if it actually ends up working. I've also got a spiral driver here, and what is known in Karatermi's term as the Eternal driver, but in Hasbro I'm pretty sure it's called Destroy. And then we have what I think is R3 Rocktivore's disc, but we probably won't use that, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Okay, so I'll get the stadium, and we can see which of these actually ends up working in the end. Stadium setup, we've got the two bays we're going to go up against each other. Of course, I've got my handy dandy launcher right here. So we'll test off V3 against Phoenix and see if it actually has any chance. 3, 2, 1, go through. Three, two, one. Okay, well, that's not how it's supposed to start. So we'll have to give that another go. Okay, so we'll give this another go. So Phoenix in first. 3, 2, 1, go through. Next we'll throw in Valtryek. 3, 2, 1, go through. So in this form here he's got his spring blades, but the chances are it may not do much. Okay, so Valtryek V3 with the spring blade is easily defeated. So what we'll do now is we'll switch over to the Valtryek strike layer, and we'll slowly isolate down parts until we get to a point where we are actually able to take this guy out. Alright, Phoenix in, 3, 2, 1, go through. Valtryek in, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, so with the reboot driver on, Valtryek is actually quite weak, so that's a bit of a disappointment. The driver obviously doesn't have the right teeth. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll move on to this disc here, number 6, which actually Valtryek's normal disc. So the one I had on it before was obviously the wrong setup. Okay, so we'll give this a go again. So we'll put Phoenix back in first. 3, 2, 1, go through. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So there's the reboot driver engaging again. Yep, the reboot driver is just too soft. So I would say at this point now we'd need to get rid of the reboot driver, because that is the culprit that is currently wrecking our chances. So I'll just put this spiral driver in. Switch over to spiral. Cool. Phoenix first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And then we'll put in V3 Valtryek. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So we do gain a tiny bit more longevity from that, but not a huge amount. So I'll switch out that. We'll take off the 6. Try something else. So we need to go a bit more heavy. I'd say we could try 13. Cool, that's the 13 in. Phoenix first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And then Valtryek. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Got a little bit more agility now with the 13 in there, but is it enough? Nope, it is not enough. Valtryek is still too weak. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll keep this red one, but we will move up to an 8. This one's usually on Fafnir, so thank you Fafnir for the weight. And then we will try Eternal, also known as Destroy. Now hopefully, with the combination of these, we might have enough weight to knock over Phoenix. If we can at least get 1 or 2 knockdowns on him, we may actually have a setup that works. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It was close, but that first round would have to be Phoenix. It was almost us. Valtryek almost had it. We'll try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Three, 2, 1, go shoot. Come on, Valtryek. Take him out. Nope. Phoenix still just has a bit too much. Okay, so what I'll try now is, just for sake of science, we'll try Knox's setup. See if that's got any better properties to hold off Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that's a downward move for Phoenix. Energy ring straight off at the very beginning of it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Three, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, that one didn't work either. Alright, what I'm interested to try now is keeping this ring. But what I'll do is, if I can get it off, dash off the camera for a bit there. It's just impossibly hard to separate these two. But I finally got the disc off. So what I was wanting to do is to take 8 off here and put it on to Knox's lower disc and see if got it. These two and Valtryek and Destroy give us an advantage. Okie dokie. Phoenix first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And strike Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Seems to favor the middle a lot more now. Oh, the ring's off. And we did it. Finally. Okay, so a combination that can beat Phoenix. It has finally been found. Okay, so the setup that I've used to beat the Phoenix is a locked strike Valkyrie, or Valtryek in the Hasbro terms. It is number 8, and it is F with Destroy Eternal on the bottom. So this setup now seems to be enough to take down Phoenix. Hopefully with a few more battles with my buddy, I should be able to defeat him, and then we can count this as the victory one. Cool, thanks for watching this video, guys. Sorry if it was a bit long, but it was going to be just to try and figure out how to make this guy strong. If you like this video and you want to see me do some more videos, click the subscribe button down below here. Leave me a like if you thought it was good. Thumbs up. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, guys, have a good one.